Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Edo, wake up. Enemies out to frustrate your political assignment. Primate Ayodele warns Obaseki. Hello, wonderful people. How are you doing today? Yes, so Primate Ayodele are prophets who has been given some prophecies, and some of them, yes, has come, have turned out to be, exact way the way he said it. Has issued out a serious warning. Said there are enemies. We don't know who these enemies are, or if you know, fill in the blanks, who are out to frustrate political, movement in Edo State. The assignment that Obaseki has been given, according to him, is been wanting to be frustrated by some people who do not want Edo State to enjoy moving forward as a state. Guys, let's get straight into the news and get all the details with regards to this strict and serious warning. Breaking news. Wake up, Edo. Enemies out to frustrate your political assignment. Primate Ayodele wants Obaseki. Leader of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Ayodele, has warned Obaseki, governor of Edo State, about attempts to frustrate his political assignments. Primate Ayodele said Obaseki should wake up because he foresee his political assignment being frustrated by his enemies in the state. The popular prophet advised the governor and his deputy not to allow discrepancies or kangaroo court judgments to be used to abort them out of their administration. He stated this in a statement he forwarded to Daily Post. Primate Ayodele said the enemies were doing everything to get Obaseki out of the way, to disqualify him and make him have no ability to move Edo State forward. According to him, this is the time for Edo State to be steered in the right direction to move forward, an economic hub, a state that has been long forsaken and neglected. It is time for the state to rise up, and the man assigned with this great task and assignment at this time is Obaseki. Obaseki, you must wake up. They want to bring your government down. You must not sleep so that they do not use kangaroo court judgment against you. Him and his deputy should not allow discrepancies. They should take every step possible not to give in to this political strategy being used against them. His political enemies are waiting for his downfall. He should take the right steps right now. Before it is too late, he must take the right step. They want to frustrate his political assignment. He has been given the assignment to bring Edo State out of obscurity. If Obaseki continues, Edo State will become a state to be reckoned and referenced among the 36 states of the Federation. For a long time, Edo State has been neglected, seen as a state for just civil servants. But light is beginning to shine, and when God wants to work, he uses the man with the knowledge and the technical know-how. For this time and at this space, Obaseki is that man. Edo, do not allow your mandate to be circumvented. They are looking for every means to disqualify his ability to move Edo State forward. You must not allow this. He must not be joked with before it is too late. People of Edo State must stand up together and make their voices heard that this is our choice, because this is the man that has been assigned for you at this point in time. So my people, that is Primate Ayodele, the leader of the evangelical church, sending a serious and a strict warning, not just to Edo State, but Governor Gordon Obaseki, saying that there is a plot being hatched to get Obaseki out of the way. And that if Edo State sleep, you heard the news, before they will wake up, water don't pass Gary is a popular adage in Africa, saying if you are not vigilant, things would have happened not the way you may have wanted it. He made another very strong statement saying that Obaseki, that for a long time, Edo State has been neglected and has not been given the opportunity to be seen and referenced and reckoned with. He said for a long time, Edo State has been a hub for just civil servants. He said, but as it stands, according to him, it's about time that Edo State move forward. That Edo State is becoming a state of an economic state. What that means is not just civil servants, all walks of lives are beginning to reckon with Edo State. That Edo State things are turning around, and that the man that has been assigned with this great job to move Edo State forward. When God wants to work, He always uses a man. Okay, he will use a man. He won't come from heaven. He will use a man to do the work. It says, so the man that has been assigned with this great task at this point in time is Obaseki, to allow Edo State to get to that point of prominence. And he said another word saying that right now what is happening is, if Edo State allow Obaseki to be taken out, it may circumvent, it may not give opportunity for that redevelopment and growth that ought to have come to Edo State at this point in time. So people of Edo State, the ball is in your court. By the way, today we are waiting to hear further directives with regards to the court or on matters relating to Obaseki. Yesterday, the court adjourned Obaseki's case, saying that it will be looked on in a later date, which is today. And we're waiting to hear what the judge will be saying later on. Like Primate Ayodele said, if you feel the same way, if you have the same conviction that is what it is, that Obaseki is the one to bring about technology, new drive in technology, new innovation that will make Edo State, like he said, a state in one of the countries to be associated with, a reference point. It says, so the people of Edo State need to stand up and let their voices be heard, that there are enemies. He said there are enemies, according to him, who does not want the political movement, which is to move Edo State forward, to come to pass, that they must rise up and stand up against it. So people of Edo State, you have heard Prophet Primate Ayodele saying that it is time for Edo State to move forward. However, there are elements and people who do not want this for Edo State, and Edo State needs to stand up together as one and let their voices be heard. We would like to know what you guys think, because the court cases are out. First of all, we reported to you that the one for Ize Iyamu, trying to disqualify him from the September 19, was thrown out yesterday from the courts. The reason the judge said is that the court case, the elections has already been done and concluded, that there was no need to disqualify Obaseki. But inference from that is, if for any reason Obaseki was Ize Yamu was disqualified, it would have not given him any yardstick or grounds to go ahead with any court case. However, that was dismissed by the court. Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Bye for now.